Community Viewpoint with Maria Hurst.
Hi, welcome to Community Viewpoint. I'm your host for this segment, Maria Hurst. It's great to be with you tonight, and I hope everybody had a wonderful Thanksgiving holiday and lots of turkey and lots of veggies, because you know how I like people to eat veggies. So tonight we have some special guests. We have Danny Phillman and Michael Phillman, and they are local musicians, and they are involved in a lot of great things in the community. So we're going to find out all about what they're doing. Hi, Danny.
Hi, Maria.
How are you? Hi, Michael.
Great. Hi, thanks for having us.
You're welcome. Thank you for coming on. And so you're the music director for Oasis Outreach.
This is true.
Locally on 2nd Street, right?
On 2nd Street, down the street from the library.
Okay, and right next door to the 12-Step Club, or First Step Club.
That's right.
Okay.
That's right. Looking for your higher power, then come right on over and look for Jesus.
All right. So tell me a little bit about the band there. And I think you said earlier that Michael is the newest member. So
yes, that's right. Michael debuted as the drummer of the Oasis Outreach Praise team just last week. I believe he's going to be a regular, and I'm pleased to introduce him as our newest member.
Oh, congratulations, Michael.
Thanks.
The other band consists of Jim Kennedy, just an extraordinary guitar player, and then, of course, Mike Leidy, who's been there forever, Mr. Elvis Extraordinaire, as we like to call him.
I call him Cricket because he always makes a cricket sound.
Yeah.
So Oasis has a lot of things going on, and they have music every week. So it's at 10:30 every Saturday.
Right, that's correct. 10:30, and you'll be early. It's 10:45 technically, but music starts 10:45, and you'll hear a lot of banjo picking and grinning.
All right. Yeah. And so Michael has moved to the drums. You were formerly doing the drums because you are a drummer,
that's
a great
correct.
drummer. He has performed at the Fall Festival and other local venues around town. Your other band, that we'll get to in just a minute, Seriously Not, they're on the Music Cafe as well, locally, that we've had Doug Gregory on for the Music Cafe on Facebook. So Oasis, though, let's go back to Oasis. 10:30, you can go get your coffee and get settled in and then enjoy some great music. But Oasis does another good, important, wonderful thing in the community, and that's the Christmas toy run every year. And they're collecting right now toys.
They are collecting.
And donations for that, right?
Yes, they are.
So you can look, local community vendors, businesses will have boxes out. So if you want to donate, you can donate money or you can donate toys at Oasis.
Well, you can come to Oasis on Saturdays. That's when you'll hear a lot of picking and grinning from me and this guy over here. Saturdays at 10:30, you can drop anything off. Obviously taking money donations. Or you can go to just the 12-Step Club right next door. They have a box. There's boxes all around town that you can donate. Just look for them. It'll say Tribe, MC, right on the front. And then other information, numbers to call. If you want to make a cash donation, feel free to call my grandpappy at 775-727-6931. And his name is Red, and his wife's name is Joanne. And they would be pleased to give you any information. If you have a Harley, they'll give you the dates and times. Oftentimes there's several weekends where they all get the bikes out and go put smiles on kids' faces and give them, the best Christmas we can, and there might be some banjo there this year. There'll definitely be guitar there and lots of music, hopefully lots of music, so it'll be fun.
All right. It's a pretty big event, and I think when the event comes around, the whole town knows about it. And we'll be talking more about this in future Community Viewpoints, so everybody has more information. But I did want to ask you about that today so that people can start, because we're really, we're moving into our Christmas holiday, and so we need to get those donations going and putting all the smiles on the kids' faces.
Word on the street, things are going slow, but Black Friday, they take care of a lot of things.
Okay.
So, each kid gets bikes and a lot of special things, and it's just a joy to watch and see all these kids, So
That's
tag
awesome.
along if you just want to see a smile on a kid's face, a genuine smile. You can join the caravan. Just find out the exact days, because like I said, it's several weekends around the holiday that they get the bikes out, and it's over 100 bikes each year, easily. So
yeah, it's
a
pretty
nice
awesome.
rumble in your heart and a good feeling in your heart too.
It's pretty awesome. How much time do we have, Noah? I just want to make sure that we get. Okay, all right.
Any questions
All
for
right.
this guy?
So Michael, how do you feel about being the new drummer?
I like it.
Yeah. And how long have you been playing drums?
I'm not sure a while, but we started our first band. It was named Pink Eye because of my pink drum set that I got.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
House of the Rising Sun.
All right.
It's on the internet.
It's on YouTube.
On YouTube.
Okay.
Not too proud of it, but we're a lot better since then.
You know what I've learned is every musician starts somewhere. You can look at any famous musician that's out there, and they all had all the drummers had a first drum set, all the guitarists had a first guitar. They all started singing, some in front of the mirror in the bathroom, some in their garage. You got to start somewhere, and you're moving into the next phase, and you're in charge of the drums over there, and I think that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So you said your first drum set. So you have a new drum set now. All right.
How long you had that drum set?
A year and a few months.
Oh, right. Birthday present.
Yeah.
From me.
Yeah.
That's right. Best cousin in the world.
Had to get that in there.
Who's the greatest, as Uncle Ma would say, right? Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So how many days do you have to practice each week? How do you feel? How much practice do you put in to feel like you're moving up to the next
Well, I
level?
play a lot at home, and usually we
Okay.
have practice on Friday.
Okay, right on. All right.
Yeah, when he's
So you're
got his grades up, because his parents lay down the law and take that drum set
I
right away
think-
from him, but it works good because gets his grades back up, don't he?
I think this guy's pretty good at that. And you're a sports player too, aren't you?
Yeah.
You play football? All right.
They're very strict parents, aren't they?
So look around town at Plum Valley High School?
Yeah.
All right. So you can go support him at the football games too.
Oh, yeah. And the golf. Look at that shirt. Is that a golf shirt?
Yeah. I don't golf anymore, though.
Well, you can always go back to that. Golf is not going away.
Nope.
So right now we're going to go at 10:30 on Saturdays to Oasis to watch these guys. He's going to be picking on the banjo, and you're going to be on drums.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes,
I really
ma'am.
enjoy the kids songs over there because all the kids they all sing, and it's really fun over there. So let's talk about your band, Seriously Not, for a minute.
Let's talk about that band.
Yeah. So who's the members of that band?
Well, the aforementioned Jim Kennedy, of course, is in that band.
Okay.
And that guy can just play for hours and hours on end with 3 chords in his pocket, let alone all the other chords he's got in his pocket. And then we've got the ever-talented and my dear friend, Minnie, or as everyone else knows her as, Penny Gallon, or as I like to say, Galan. Like to fancy it up. But yeah, we just have so much fun playing classic rock. Give you some Cream, some Santana, Grand Funk Railroad, what have you. We're gonna start working into some different progressive stuff, but
Okay.
it's just too much fun in my living room. So
You guys played at the Fall Festival, and I have heard so many compliments on Minnie's song that she did. She did a cover of Etta James, and that was great. Yeah, it was really, really great. And so at your next gig, I think she's played that a couple times now. She did at the Fall Festival.
She's a karaoke mad woman. on
Yeah.
that one, especially on that one. We're gonna get her on the microphone a lot more.
Yeah. So we'll have you come back, and we'll have maybe we can convince her to do that.
Yes, she'll be
right
here.
here on Community Viewpoint. So as everybody knows, I hope they know if that watch here, so you can see your local musicians and get to know them. And if you are a local musician and you want to, and you have, if you have gigs coming up, if you're playing, whether you're playing here in Vegas, get a hold of me, and we'll
looking for a
talk
keyboardist.
about getting to know you on Community Viewpoint. And so let's go back to Danny. You're looking for a keyboardist for
I thought
Seriously
I'd
Not?
say that.
Okay.
Yes, absolutely.
All right.
It would just expand our horizons tremendously if anyone out there knows how to play the keyboard. And, Jim Kennedy, age is no barrier, because he's teaching us. We don't remember the songs, but, you guys might. Or, we can get somebody young in here that'll have to learn them themselves, too.
You guys have done some long gigs. Like, I think you did a fundraiser last year that I think it was at the Hub, and it was for like 4 hours.
Oh, yeah.
These guys played.
I need to get a
And I
new
mean,
throne by then.
They're troopers. Like they will play for hours. So
For cheap, too.
And
So.
that's what I was just gonna say. So you can get a hold of them. They have a Facebook page. So
Not
look
too
for Seriously Not with a K.
A K.
Seriously, KNOT, Seriously Not. And you can look for them on Facebook and get a hold of them. Or you can find us on Community Viewpoint. We also have a Facebook page, Community Viewpoint. There it is, like our page. And if you want to book them or you want to hear a sample of their music to decide if you want to book them, you can get a hold of us or you can get a hold of them. And if you get a hold of us, we'll get a hold of them for you. And book them for your show, like
would
a
appreciate
wedding, birthdays, whatever.
I belong on the stage, folks. That's where I live.
If you haven't noticed, we have just a couple minutes left, but Danny has many voices in there. So if you are making a movie or a cartoon and you need somebody to do an impersonation or a voice, he's got lots of them in there.
She would know.
Yeah, he's got the country voice, the Irish voice. It's pretty cool.
Don't put me on the spot. I'm not doing
That's for another show. So let's go back to the donations for Oasis. If you want to do a cash donation, $5, $10, whatever it is, or larger, if you're a business and you want to sponsor part of this toy run, they can call. Let's give out that number.
Oh, that number once again, folks. And just remember, this is my grandpappy you're talking to, so be respectful. 775-727-6931
Okay.
is their home phone number. So and don't be pranking them either, because
They have several businesses in the past have sponsored the toy run. So if you have a business and you want to sponsor the toy run, you will get recognition for that, and also be making a lot of kids very happy. A lot of kids who wouldn't otherwise have any Christmas. So we just have 1 minute left. I want to thank you both for coming on. Congratulations on your new role as the drummer, and we look forward to seeing more banjo out of this guy. So, and thank you to also Mike and Jim for being involved in that band too. Thank you to Noah in the booth, and thank you to Casey who helped us on set. And look for Seriously Not on Facebook, and like our Community Viewpoint Facebook page. Thank you so much, and have a great rest of your weekend.
Community Viewpoint with Maria Hurst.